Good morning. Oh my God. I don't know what's going on with my computer, but literally, when I started this live, right when I was going to come on, StreamYard kicked me out. So I had to refresh my page. Oh my God. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard, but it's so annoying. I literally just got kicked out of here as soon as it was time to start. Whatever, whatever. Good morning. I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. Oh God, I was debating whether I should go live today or not. I didn't go live yesterday. So, like I say every time, we'll see how long we're here. Because y'all know, like I always say, if nobody comes, I will dip out of here and go enjoy my morning. So, we'll see how this goes. But of course, I have no particular subject this morning. I try not to be more specific on my morning lives, not so much, because like I could just talk about whatever, basically. What's up, beautiful? Good morning. Oh, Jesus, this has been an eventful few days. I promise you, it has. But um, it's certain things I'm just kind of getting tired of tolerating, and I'm just like, at this point, like being a dead horse, like I'm over certain things, and it was fun while it was fun to watch the crash outs and the new info or whatever. But now I'm just like, whatever, I'm over it. I don't hear about it no more. I'm just gonna keep it real. Like, it's not even entertaining. So I'm just at a point where I'm gonna start disappearing on people again. I'm just gonna disappear because, like, I don't want to hear some of this stuff. I'm just gonna keep it real. I don't want to hear it. So I'm gonna start disappearing again. Anyway, I went to work last night. I did not want to be there, so I left early. Sure did. And I'm off tonight, so there's a possibility for an afternoon live. We'll see. Depending on, it depends. That's all I'll say. It depends. Um, that depends. Anyway, I just I was having a conversation with somebody. They said they wanted to talk to me about it on panel, so I won't talk about it here. So I'll kind of save that conversation because it was actually interesting conversation about things. I'll just kind of hold it and wait and see when that happens. But um, hmm, I was. Um, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm very sleepy because I got off work and I didn't mess around, didn't take a nap. So I'm actually a little sleepy right now. I should have went to sleep instead of doing this live, but I decided to bring my behind up here since I didn't give y'all live yesterday. Yesterday I was too tired. I was like, nah, no live this morning. I'm just gonna dip out of here and I'm gone. Like I'm over it. So yeah. But I know Sunday is a day some people they go to church. Some people sleep in because they've been got drunk Saturday night or they stayed out too late. What's up, Jay Wiz? One of the ones. So Sundays are always kind of iffy for morning lives because some people still be out of it, especially my time because it's literally like 7 a.m. So they probably still have sleep. So I get it. I understand. It always kind of differs. And then when I mess around and say, "Well, I'm finna go," that's when everybody comes flying in here every time. So yeah. Anywho, I got a question for y'all. So when okay. Okay, this is a thing. Okay. So when you guys say if you're chatting with somebody regularly and then all of a sudden they kind of stop talking to you, like so I'm just gonna tell y'all from my point of view what I do. So if it's somebody that I normally chat with and they all of a sudden stop talking to me, the first thing I'm gonna think is okay, they probably going through some real life stuff, um, or something's going on with them. I'll wait, for a minute before I say anything because I'm just like, ouch. I'm just like, you never really know what people be going through. So I try not to chuck it up to maybe, they just don't want to talk to me. I try not to think that way. I just be like, well, maybe they're going through something and I don't want to be insensitive. So I kind of watch it and I'm just like, because y'all know me, I'm always observing. First, I kind of watch it and then I'm just like, hmm. So then, like, I'll kind of peek in and be like, hey, hope everything's fine. I hope you're doing well or whatever, right? But then you start to see this person everywhere. Like, you literally see them everywhere. And I just be like, hmm, like, uh, okay. Like, you'll have the thought, like, why did this person stop talking to me? I know at one point I did ask the person, and they was kind of like, "Oh, I've been busy and blah 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 blah." And I ain't talking about like that. I'm talking about like as a platonic person that I chat with, right? And I was like, okay. Then I was like, I just kind of sat back and watched it. Like, okay, it's got to be a reason. Now, I do kind of have my thoughts on why they may have stopped talking to me because it's some information that they kind of figured out. Not nothing I did, no, not nothing I did. But I'm kind of wondering, is that why? And they just not telling me that. So I kind of gave up, and I was like, Okay, if they don't want to talk to me, it's fine. I don't worry about it. Um, so I just left it, and I hadn't said nothing else. I was just like, I'm not gonna follow you around and ask you why you ain't talking to me. I'm just gonna step back and let you be where you want to be, and I'll let you stay there. Like, if we don't talk, we don't talk. It's fine. So I just left it at that. And so far, the person hasn't said nothing to me. I ain't said nothing to them. So I was like, whatever. It is what it is. And I'm just like, I guess that's where that's gonna be. But yeah, I ain't gonna worry about it because people can be weird sometimes. I ain't saying that person is weird. I'm just saying like, okay, never mind. That's too much information to say. Yeah, that's too much information to put out there. What's up, BBO? Good morning. Good morning. What you said? People said they want you to have a sucker. Uh, huh? They want me to have a sucker attack. Oh, they don't. What you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? They want me to have a sucker. What you mean by that, beautiful? I'm confused. But yeah, I just who is this for, BBO? What the crap? I just saw that. What is this for? Oh, beautiful. Okay. Um, don't make me say it, BBO. Um, yeah. You might want to erase that, sir. The craziest stuff y'all say on here. Don't have one. You, can you put that in the complete sentence? I'm lost. Okay. People said they want you to have a suck attack over y'all not speaking, no giving us. Oh, nah. I ain't worried about it. Like, nah. The thing about people and me is that they think that. Don't you say that out loud. Jesus, out. Okay. Let me reel it back in because I went to a thought that I can't say. Okay. So, the thing with me and people is don't try to test me to see what I'm gonna do because you ain't gonna get the result you want. You stop talking to me, we just stop talking. I'm not chasing you. I get up, say, hey, how you doing one time, you good. You don't answer me back, you ain't got to worry about hearing from me. Okay, Jay Bliss said, life is funny. People come and go. I'm surprised. People in this sector still speak to me. The energy kind of dies after a while. Yeah, it does. It does. And I'm seeing that, yeah. Sure, I ain't finna chase him. Shut your behind up. That's why, okay, nothing. I ain't gonna say that. That's mean. That's mean. Yeah. Stop listening to that. That's freaking horrible. Nah. Yeah. True. Dubby dub. Yeah. Mm, yeah. Ooh, I almost said that out loud. You hush your mouth. Hush. Anyway, um, but yeah, you stop talking to me. All right, bye, peace. I'm out. I am out of here. Like I don't have time for that. Like people think they can. People play so many games that they think that you're gonna fall for the same thing the last person fell for. I'm like, I'm not them. Like you can do that crap and play them games all you want to, but I ain't them. Like I'm not doing all that stuff. Like, come on. Like, I don't have time for that. You stop talking to me, we just don't talk. You know? Like, we just don't talk. Whatever. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Anyway, Mm, I almost said something about something else, but I ain't even gonna point that out. Anyway, okay. So Jay Bush said, if you notice, I try to get everybody the same energy. I'm not gonna like that. Yeah, yeah. I feel you. I feel you. I try to do the same. Um, some people. Hmm. I don't think I'm gonna say that because then again, I don't want people to start paying attention to it. Never mind. Yeah, right. That's just like, ooh, good example. Um, okay. So I don't like when people, okay, y'all know I mod for a few channels now. I don't mod for everybody, but I mod for a few channels, like most of the boxing guys and whatever does. Like, look at him. Just look at him. I mod for a few channels. I do. And sometimes when I drop in a chat, I will tell the channel holder that I'm at work. I do that purposely so if they going to look for me to get me to get a link or something, I'm just like, hey, I'm at work. Like if I can't grab the link and you're here, I mean, if I can't grab the link and you don't have another mod here, you might have to do it yourself. What's up, Bruce? Um, and then when I'm at work, I'm not, I'm not looking at the chat, right? So when you have messy subs in the chat, when you have trolls coming into chats, if I'm not looking at the phone, I'm automatically not gonna see a troll. So you'll have shady, messy people in the chat, and they'll try to stir up something or try to shade you because you didn't block the person. And if I'm at work doing a job, I'm not gonna see everything. And I literally, uh, I ain't gonna say that word. I had J Bliss. I know you've seen me cuss people out in the chat. I almost did the other day. I did. I was finna go nuclear real quick. But I said, nope, I am at work. I don't have time to type. But I did say, if you gonna say something to me in the chat, direct it at me. Especially if you know I'm the only mod here. Direct it at me. Don't just say your shady comment and then get mad when I say something about it. Like, get out of here with that. And that's why I be saying, like, a lot of this stuff that happens, this bull crap that happens on YouTube, it be messy subs and sometimes messy mods. And you got subs coming at mods, and then sometimes you have mods coming at subs. But me, I don't strike first. If you come at me and you know I can cuss people out in the chat, don't say stuff subliminally. Like, if you're gonna say something to me, say it directly to me, so then I can just politely cuss you out real quick, and then you'll stop talking to me like you have been not talking to me again. Anyway, I'm just gonna say this, and I'm gonna leave it. Some of y'all need to be careful with the company y'all keep, because a lot of these people are not around you to benefit you. They're around you to gather information from you to give to other people. So just be careful with that. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Just be careful who you keep, the company you keep, because everybody on here is not being truthful or is being loyal to you. They there for a benefit to themselves and not really you. especially if you haven't been around for a long time, is all I'm gonna say. Because how is somebody not there for a long time, and then all of a sudden here they go, they just appear. You okay? All right, all right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hello, you're new. Hello, welcome to the channel. You're new. I've never seen you here before. Can you tell me how you found me, ma'am? Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you. Okay. All right. You're right, right, exactly, right, right. I love when you say that, beautiful. That's funny. Uh, Another thing, just because you don't hit the panel don't mean you're scary. I'm not about words in my hands. Right, right, exactly. They think because you won't get on, well, I will, but they think because some people don't get on panel. Oh, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Um, they think because you don't get on the panel that they can just say anything to you. Oh, cool. Okay, you from Torian. Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you. Cause I was like, anytime I see new, I always ask people like where they come from. But thank you for being here. I appreciate you. But yeah, people, shit, you gotta watch these folks. They'll come and cozy up to you and act like, oh, I'm your best friend. And now they just be there to gain information. So watch what y'all say with some of these people because they will go back and tell your business. I've had a situation where that happened before. Like the person couldn't hold water. They couldn't hold water. They had to do it within the midnight hour. They had to do it in the midnight hour. Like, I gotta tell him, I gotta tell him, I gotta tell him what you said. I gotta tell him, I gotta tell him. And I just think that's sad that some people don't know how to hold water. They gotta tell. Like, I gotta tell you what happened. Thank you, Jeff. Good morning. Good morning. They do all that. Please hit the like. I ain't even looked and see what the likes are like. Yeah, I'll be honest with y'all. Sometimes that can get pretty annoying when people go live and they comes. Yeah, yeah, please hit the like button for me. That's pitiful. Like, come on. It kind of, I don't say it bothers me, but I do see why they say it. But to me, constantly telling people hit the like is very annoying, which is why y'all never hear me do that. I just kind of say, hit the like whenever I get a chance to, in between what I'm talking about. But yeah, please do that. That makes sense. Please. Anywho, um, but yeah, watch the company you keep because some of these people, they are not, they don't have the best intentions for you. Irritate. Um, well, specific things irritate my spirit. Telling people hit the like button doesn't. It has to be a particular thing if it irritates my spirit. Um, that's not one of them. Um, yeah, that's not one of them at all. This is YouTube. Like, I ain't letting a like hit irritate my spirit. No, that'd be crazy. But yeah, I okay, let me say this also. Okay, so you get it? Hold on, wait. Okay. Bit Bit Boss Lady T said he told me to come check out your vibe. Oh, thank you. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, we be over here talking about everything. Torian came on one of the freaky lives I had maybe a few weeks ago, and we was talking about everything. So yeah, you good, you good. Yeah, we talk about different stuff. I got one scheduled for tomorrow, but I gotta changed the name of it um, to the Freaky Live, but we talk about everything. You get it? Yeah. Yeah, Torian is a sweet guy. Yeah, he is. But yeah, he came and hit the panel. You and if you need to come up, you can hit the panel too. When I do, I don't know if you're married or not or whatever, but it's become a thing on Monday nights where we do Freaky Live and we talk about whatever. But a lot of times it has turned into relationship talk too, so we don't just talk about freaky stuff. Yeah. Okay, no, you're good. You're good. We always welcome new people. Um, yes, you are. Thank you. Yeah, we don't turn people away. Like, uh, my channel is not a channel where people come and yell and scream at people. So we just chill. We just chill out. I need to be working on getting some music up here because I just be talking in white air. What I mean, not white air. What you call it? White noise. Because I'm pretty sure y'all hear my fan. Yeah, we be talking about different stuff. So if you ever want to come on the panel, you can hit the panel when I do my freaky live. It's up to you. I do them every Monday. Um, Maybe 2 or 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Yeah. So we're doing another one tomorrow if you want to come up. But what you laughing at, beautiful? What are you laughing at? But what was I talking about? Oh, okay. I know what I was gonna say. So so the kind of person that I am, with green nose, I be seeing all different ones be talking about different noises. I just be like, oh my god. But yeah, so let me tell y'all something. Now, I am pretty chill. Um, I know a lot of people know I'm nice. I don't really yell and scream like other people do. But I do feel like people think that they can kind of get over on me because I'm that way. And I have to quickly show you that I am not somebody you can get over on. So it's very important to be careful how you address people because hmm, I never plan to disrespect anybody. That's not me. I don't do that, right? So if I say something, okay, so if I feel like you address me the wrong way, I'm gonna meet you with the same energy and tell you, hey, don't address me the way you address me. Like, be respectful, right? Mm-hmm. So when y'all be on these panels, or even in real life, be careful how y'all address people because it could come off in a way you didn't intend it to, and they could, okay, they can take it how you did not intend it to be. Then it becomes a situation like, hey, you can't. If I feel like you disrespect me and I give you back that same energy, now we got a problem. Okay, beautiful said, but she was touching. Right, right. You see me in action. I don't know how I do it. I just do it. What's up, three? Good morning. Yeah, sure. It's just how I am. I didn't grow up cursing, so y'all would not. If y'all ever hear me curse on here, I got to be pissed. Yeah. Look, I've stopped myself several times on this live alone from cussing. Anyway, I it's never my intention to disrespect anybody, and if I feel like you address me wrong, I'm gonna say something. Like, no, don't say that. Just like I've had guys get on here and call me the N word. I don't particularly like that word. I know it's in their vocabulary, but just don't call me that. Don't call me that. Right, exactly. Right, right, right. You say a lot without putting it out there. Right, right, right. Just like the emails. But yeah, I'm always, respectful. But just don't think that you can say anything to me and I'm not gonna say anything back. Um, that's not me. And if you did say something and I didn't respond to it, it's because I did not hear you say it. Like I've literally heard some of my lives where somebody or somebody else's live, and somebody said something to me, and I did not realize that they said it until I heard the playback. Because for some reason, sometimes on StreamYard, we don't hear each other. I don't know what that is, but sometimes we don't hear each other. And I was just like, how come I didn't hear that? Because I didn't respond to it because I didn't hear it, right? So that's just how that is. Okay. Yeah, I'm big on taking accountability. If I said something to you that was disrespectful, or you felt that was disrespectful, I'm gonna tell you why I said what I said, because you said something to me, so I said something to you to make you see that you can't do me that way. I kill it at the source, because if I allow you to come at me in a particular way and I let it slide, you figure you can keep doing it. And you feel like you can keep doing it because I let it slide that one time. Absolutely not. If I feel like it's a problem right then, I'm going to say something right then. Like, hold on. Like, you might want to fix how you talking to me. I don't like that. So, yeah. I've had heated discussions where I've told guys to calm your voice down talking to me. Like, don't raise your voice to me. Like, don't do that. I don't like when people raise their voice to me and think they could just say whatever. And I'm just like, you do have people that do that. And I'm just like, come on now. Like, don't raise your voice to me because that ain't what we're doing. But yeah, the biggest issue, one of the biggest issues on this app is people don't know how to take accountability. They just take what they do and sweep it under the rug and say, "I did it. It's over. Whatever." Like, no, you have to take accountability to what you do, and a lot of people don't do that. They just want you to forget what they did and just walk away. Like, I didn't, I did it, and it's over. So get over it. Okay, all right. But don't be surprised when people don't fool with you because you didn't take accountability to what you did. So don't expect people to be inviting to you when you do that. Because if I felt like I said something wrong to somebody, or if they explain it to me where they felt like I did something wrong, if I see it that way, I apologize. If I don't see it that way, I won't. I just be like, well, this just not the way I'm seeing it. We just gonna have to agree to disagree, and just walk away from the situation. Either we apologize and get over it, or we just say whatever and move on. It just depends on the situation, because every situation is not the same. It's not. Every situation is not the same. So it depends. So yeah, it's a lot of crap that happens, and like me, like I said, I try to remedy stuff as soon as it happens, and as soon as it doesn't, pan out the way I expected it to, I'm just like, okay, well, whatever, it is what it is, and I move on. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and wait. for the other shoe to drop. I'm just gonna be like, okay, bye, whatever. I'm out. I'm out. That is how I look at it. Like I'm out. And if they come back, they come back. They come back, and I just be like, okay, hello again. Uh, hello again. That's all. But yeah, that's a mess around here. But hmm, I just really wish people would grow up. There's a lot going on in the world. Um, it's time to have real conversations instead of the bull crap that goes on here. Um, I feel like a lot of people need therapy, but they refuse to get it. They they need genuine, real help, especially people not taking care of their mental health. I think um, a lot of people generally do need help, but they refuse to get it because they don't believe that they need help. They think they're fine, and that's not good. And that's why a lot of people. I'm not talking about anybody specifically, but I'm talking about in general. That's how come we have people that crash out in real life. They do some unimaginable acts and to people that they don't even know because something that happened in their life that they couldn't handle and they just snap and they want everybody around in their surrounding area to pay for it. So yeah, a lot of people do need serious help, and I just think it's sad that even on this app, people crash out on the internet every day. But I just think it's sad to see people literally not handling their real business, and they literally will crash out because of it. And to me, you need to get help. Get help. But like I said, they have to believe that they need the help to get it, which is unfortunate. So yeah, I just really wish people would do that. I already know three. Let, hold on, let me see some. Um, let me see. That's not what I want to do. Um, no, okay, I was wrong. Okay, thank you, BB. I appreciate that. What's up, T? Good morning. Good morning. But yeah, I just really wish people would let me see something. Oh, okay, I was wrong. Um, I really wish people would just do what they gotta do, and it's sad that they don't. But yeah, y'all better get on y'all P's and Q's. If somebody address you in a way you don't like, you kill that on spot. Don't allow them to do that to you. Because if you allow it that one time, they'll figure, oh, they'll let me just say whatever to him, so I can do it again. I'll be like, crap, no, you ain't talking to me like that and getting away with it. Some of y'all got a problem with control. Hmm, that's something that y'all don't talk about on here. It's a lot of controlling people on this app. Oh, I see it every day. I don't call names, but I see it. I just sit back and watch it. Like, it's a lot of control and manipulation and jealousy and messiness on this app. I just feel like should be fun. We shouldn't have to deal with all this stuff. But unfortunately, a lot of people are followers. They're not really leaders. So they're gonna follow everybody that they feel is going the way everybody wants them to go. I don't particularly do that. Um, I would sit back and now, in one instance, I had to kind of take a side because I was involved in it, which I do not want to talk about that because I'm sick of hearing about it. Like, I'm over it. I don't want to hear about it no more. No more. No more. You know how you kind of feed a kid and they don't want no more food? They say no more. No more. We don't want it. No more. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Let it die, please. Please. Let it die. Let it die. Okay. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? What was what? Hold on. Hold on, yeah, I gotta mute. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, some people sure, that's what I was saying. Um shoot, I'm sorry, I got up and got house. Oh, it happens. Oh my god. Anyway, I already said something about that. If I can go back into my live, I would remember what the crap I just said. I honestly forgot, y'all. It's that bad. I ain't been asleep yet, so I totally forgot what I was talking about. No lie, just that quick. It'll come back before I leave. Shoot. I see where my time is. But yeah, oh, I was saying there's a lot of people want to be in control on here. Um, I see it a lot where people want to control certain things, and I just be like, I see it, but what's up, Free? I see it, but I'm just like, I can only control my panel, but I be seeing where people kind of get on panels and go wild. I ain't talking about nobody in particular. I'm just saying, like, I see stuff and I just be like, yeah, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Now, when it comes to my panel, when I do have a panel, I kind of just sit back and observe and let everybody talk. But if I hear something that I don't like, I'd be like, oh, don't say that. Or you know, if they ask me a question, I answer it. But I really don't like to interrupt people. I really have like natural conversations, which is why I don't do that. I just kind of sit back and listen because I learn more when I listen than when I talk. If that makes sense. Yeah. Because I feel like some people do more talking than they do learning or comprehending, and it shows. I ain't calling nobody out. I'm just saying that's gonna sound bad to maybe a few people. I'm just saying, if you feel like that applies to you, like, so you just telling on yourself. All right, Doug. See, you said that I didn't. You raised your hand. Oh my god. I didn't say your name, sir. I didn't say your name. You volunteered yourself. It's 8 o'clock. All right. I just, mm. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that alone because I don't want you to think I'm sitting here talking about you, Doug. Stop. Oh, that's funny. Oh my god, that is funny. It it kind of threw me off with that one. Oh my god. Anyway, now I gotta see where I was finna go with that, cause now you had me over here laughing. Anyway, uh, that's funny. Um, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? But yeah, you gotta do more talking. I mean, learning and talking. I told you I sit back and just let y'all talk. I literally do. I just let y'all talk, and that's how. Okay, I ain't gonna even say that because I don't want y'all to start stifling yourselves because I said it. I just like to observe and listen and op like pay attention to what you got going on because like okay, so somebody had mentioned a person to me, and I said, the person is telling you exactly who they are. They're telling you to your face. I listen to them and I know what, like, I know how they are based off what they said about themselves. So, therefore, sometimes I don't have to guess, and sometimes I do. It just depends. But a lot of people, all you gotta do, oh shoot, I don't want to say too much. Nothing. I was going to say something, but it might help somebody if I do. Okay, I'll say it. I'll say it. Can't keep all the secrets. Okay, so if you really want to know something about somebody, just sit back and listen to them talk. But the only downfall to that is if the person doesn't hit the panel and you can't hear them talk. Okay, okay, okay. If they don't hit the panel and they just type in the chat, just watch what they say in the chat. Well, I ain't saying watch like stalk them. I'm saying just pay attention to what they say. Like it's a lot of stuff that I see, I just don't say nothing. I just sit back and watch it, even if it's a chat that I'm in. I will. If I don't have nothing to say, I'm just gonna read the chat. And a lot of times I be seeing a lot of stuff, and I just be like, ain't nobody seeing this with me. Now, some people I can't see because I blocked them, so I don't really care what they say. Um, but I pay attention to a lot of things. I started reading the chats long before I started my channel. Um, yeah. Oh snap! I gotta change that. Anyway, I started long ago. Like this channel. Yeah. Can y'all believe that tomorrow this channel right here is gonna be 20 years old? Can y'all believe that? 20 years old. And I'm just not starting last year. Ain't that wild? That's crazy. So, yeah, I've been on here that long, but yeah. I was a, what you call it? I was a viewer versus a creator. And I changed that. I got pushed to do it. So, here I am. Here I am. But yeah, I'm just gonna offer a little bit more advice to people who do want to start their pages. Make sure you're ready. Because I'm be honest with you, once you start, it's hard to not. Well, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say it's hard to stop, but once you start gaining a little bit more momentum, you're gonna be like, well, you kind of don't want to disappoint people. You want to go live and talk to them, but The only thing about that is you have to remember if you're gonna start your channel, it's always real life before YouTube. Real life trumps anything happening on YouTube. Don't sit there and postpone anything you got going on in real life with YouTube. Now, if you got like a load of laundry in the dryer that can wait another 15, 20 minutes, that's fine. But like, hey, you gotta go get an oil change, or you gotta run to the store to get groceries. Don't put that off. Like, go do that stuff and then come on YouTube. Cause I guarantee you, some people on here neglecting their real life for this crap. Like, nah, go handle your real life and then come on here. Like, don't neglect your real life. And some people stay on here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I can't do it. Like, I took a break yesterday. I didn't do a morning or evening live. Like, I went to work last night and I didn't feel like talking yesterday morning. Plus, I was tired. So I said, yeah, I'm out of here. Like, So you got to learn how to take breaks, especially mental breaks, because people will throw you into crap when you first start. So you got to watch that. And you got to just be on your game, so you see how people work. What's up, almost good morning? But you do have people on here that will try to. I've literally seen people try to rope me up and stuff, and I was like, I ain't getting involved. Like, so I literally had somebody trying to tell me to team up with somebody I never really watched on this app. I was like, why would I team up with somebody I don't know? That's stupid. But I'm not one of them people that go around linking up with people just to get back at somebody else. Nah, I ain't wasting my time on that. Like, nah. Yeah, I can have that stupid crowd. And you do have people that do it. You do have people that do that. But I'm not one of them people. Like, I don't have time for that bull crap. Like, no, we don't play them games over here. Oh, that felt good. Y'all was rubbing my ear. Felt good. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. But also, if you start your channel, you gotta know who you are, because you'll have people that'll tell you you're not who you are, or you're not the person that you are. You're not okay. They'll try to tell you you're not the person that you present to be. And just like I tell y'all, this is just me. Like, I can't be nobody but me. I can't change like myself to fit what you're used to. You have too many people on here that are the same, and I'm not like that. I'm different, and I'm gonna stay different, because you got a million people on here cussing people out. I'm just not one of them. What's up, Marky? Good morning. Oh, dang, I sounded so sleepy when I said that. Good morning, Marky. Are you going live today? What's today? Sunday? Probably not. Yeah, today's Sunday? Yeah, probably not. You probably somewhere smoking, right, Marky? Yeah. I was finna make a joke, but I won't. I won't do it. I won't do it. I will shut my mouth. Yeah, but yeah. I'm so sorry. Just be careful. Um, just be careful of when people try to come for you. Like, just you gotta really have thick skin to be on here, because it's different when you're on the panel talking versus being in the chat, like fumbling around with everybody else. Like, it's very different. Like, you're literally the show, unless like somebody wants to come up. You're literally their entertainment at that point. But a lot of people don't have thick skin, and they take everything people say to them to heart. And when people try to give people constructive criticism, they lash out and say, "Well, you hating." No, 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 no. If somebody's telling you that you could do something different from your channel, and what you're doing is not working or is being a detriment to you, you should listen. Like I literally heard, like, I heard one person say something, and I didn't like what they said, but I took the feedback, even though I didn't like it. And I was just like, okay, they've been in the game longer than me. They already know what they're doing. They got way more subs than I do. Let me see if what they're talking about is right. And sure enough, it was proven that they were right because of the events that happened after that. Like, they literally were right about it. And I was just like, well, I'm glad I listened to them because what they said was true, and it benefited me in the long run because it was things that I was allowing to happen that would have eventually kind of made me look bad uh, after a while because I kept allowing it. And I was just like, okay, I gotta listen. And I did, and it worked out for me. So I'm happy that, it's all over with, but it's a learning process. It is. It really is a learning process. And like I said, if you're gonna start a channel, make sure you're ready because if people really like your live, they're gonna want you to come back more frequent than not because they're gonna be like, "When you doing live again?" Like, I get people that ask me all the time, "You doing live today?" Or I'll ask them, I get requested to come live. I'll be like, "Okay, um, okay, I'll do it live." And I have to make sure I can do it before I say yes to it. So I just like I used to get requested to go live when I was at work. It was like, "Hey, when you going live?" I'm like, "I can't go live. I'm at work." Like, what the crap? So if I could have did it, I would. But I'm like, no, I gotta work. Like, I can't be on YouTube, a YouTube live on when I'm at work. Some of y'all got those jobs where y'all can do that, where y'all taking care of people or customers and y'all can be on your phone. I'm not one of those people. Like, no, I am not jeopardizing my job for YouTube. Absolutely not. Y'all can have that. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Y'all can have all that. But yeah, I just really wish people would just get a grip on here and stop crashing out for an app that could be gone tomorrow. Yeah, and in the long run, it's really embarrassing for them. I don't understand why they think it's okay to do, and it's not. It's not okay at all. hmm But other than that, yeah, I'm gonna keep being myself. Um, I You do have people that'll try to control you. I'm not one of those people. Don't try to control me because I'm just gonna give you pushback every time because you do have some people that have control issues. You have some people that they are who they are, but you like if I see you doing somebody one way, don't think you can come over here and do that to me too. No. Like, I don't care if that person let you cuss them out and call you all kind of names. I ain't one of them. Like, I am not that person. So you just have to. Oh my God. Okay, yeah. Let me get ready to go because I literally no lie, I literally just dozed off and closed my eyes. So crap. Oh no, I cannot fall asleep on live. I've seen too many people do it, and I'm not about to be the first. This not about to be my first time. Absolutely not. Mm-mm. But yeah, let me let y'all go simply because I just closed my eyes literally in the middle of my sentence. So I need to go take my mind to sleep for a few hours and then get up and see what's going on. Because I don't work around the house on Sundays. I chill every Sunday. All my cleaning is reserved for Mondays and Tuesdays. So yeah, why did I just say that? It is whatever. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful Sunday. I am of course sleepy and I'm gonna go sleep. If you're out driving, please drive safe. Please take care of your mental health and your health. Um, Remember to be good people. Remember to pray. Forget the BS. Let's talk about real life stuff. Because in the end, none of this bull crap on YouTube is gonna matter. Like, I don't want to even mention what's happening in the world, but we need to be focused on that versus this YouTube crap because it's too much of it happening. But other than that, you guys have a wonderful day before I fall asleep on this live. And I'll see y'all possibly this afternoon. Depends. It depends. It depends. I'm not promising one. If you see a schedule, I'll do it. If you don't see a schedule, I won't. That's just exactly how I'm gonna leave it. Alright, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all either to this afternoon or tomorrow. Bye.